for contribution to the COVID kitchen party.
Herbie McLeod.
Wicked.
All right.
I can only imagine how difficult today will be. Even a year later, I know there is no comfort for the anguish of having an adored parent or precious child torn away. I know there are no words for losing a beloved constable and teacher, for mourning respected nurses and corrections officers. So all I can say is this: you are not alone. All Canadians stand with you and grieve with you today and always. This tragedy never should have happened. Not in a place like Portapique, not in any community in Nova Scotia, not anywhere in Canada.
Getting up in the morning to go take your dogs out with, your husband having a gun ready because you can't even go out in your yard. For it to have gotten that far and for other people to have lost their lives and it not to be controlled. We need to work better and do better and just be better. There's so many unanswered questions that we all deserve. Emily was only 17. She was the youngest one besides the baby, that passed, and she had a whole life. She's such a bright future. She could do anything.
We remember your loved ones as the best parents, step-parents, grandparents, and partners. They loved their children fiercely and lived life to the fullest. They enjoyed fishing, bird watching, hunting, the beach and the outdoors. They loved to travel. They were nurses who looked after our sick and elderly, a teacher who inspired our children, business owners, a volunteer firefighter, a police officer. They wrote poetry, a gifted horseman, an avid Patriots fan, a girl who loved the fiddle, a cancer survivor. They loved Christmas and Harley Davidsons and made homemade pickles for their friends and family.
Everybody is here because of love and support for our fellow Nova Scotians and for the people that we either knew and lost or didn't know and lost. Our province and our country is sad because this shouldn't be able to happen here.
Guys, thank you. I can't believe how many people never give up, and you guys are just so good, and look how many people are here. Everyone's here with love and good intentions and support for everybody. I don't know what else to say. We're so blessed. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for bringing us together in this horrific way that none of us ever were hoping to meet each other. I would have rather meet you all at a barbecue, but what are you going to do? This office, and thank you guys for making sure that we had a place to speak and that we were able to be heard, because I'm pretty quiet. Everybody here here has lost something, at least something, and we're all here together. Please make sure if you see somebody struggling, you see somebody, or you think that somebody might be struggling, reach out to them, contact them, message them. Even if you just say, I'm thinking about you. We can't leave anyone behind because we've all been left behind. Right? They're gone and we're all left behind. If you want to have something to say, please come up and say anything and pray, or please, hopefully you better talk to me more.
No. Family member told me I'm sorry. I'm going to leave now. Exit's there. I would just ask the talk. Say that woman that calls you once a week for 1 hour. Put your cards on the table.
Anybody else, or am I just going to stand up here being super tall? Okay, we're heading back, everyone. God bless you all. Thank you so much for coming out and for praying and just for every bit of energy that you're sending out. Thank you so much.
Love you.
We love you all. There's so much love here that it's unbelievable, and there's nothing. We will find the answers to what happened because of the love that is here, and we don't give up.
Hey.
200 people marched to the RCMP detachment in Bible Hill on Sunday afternoon. They were there to remember the 22 people and unborn baby who were killed in last year's mass shootings in Nova Scotia. Tara Long, the sister of one of the victims, explains why it was important to be there.
Yeah, because we can't forget what happened here a year ago. We can't forget that we were all let down big time, and we need people to be accountable. You can't just not do what you're supposed to do and then, or even worse, do things you're not supposed to do and then end up getting paid to do another job. These poor people and us and our family, our whole province is broken, and none of it's going to get changed until everybody acknowledges what happened.
To all of those who have been there in our family's darkest hours, night after night, for hours, you listened to us, but you still always answered our calls, or you just stood in silence and held our hands. A hug or just a look that meant the world to us. We will never forget each one of you that so lovingly helped us through this year from hell. Our families are just so overjoyed to be able to live in our small but beautiful, caring communities that we do, where strangers and neighbors have stepped up to help fight us, to help us fight for justice and for our 23 loved ones that were murdered that weekend. There are no words that can describe the love you have shown to our families in so many powerful ways.